orchestra. I'm man, don't need no band. When I have the mighty power right here in my hand. The preamp is a glowing, the tubes are a red. Awaken up the living and awaken up the dead. It's wired for sound, a copper kind of vein, ascending out the rhythm like a mighty hurricane. I'm a stacking up the scoops, I'm a stacking up the height, a blasting out the darkness with the sonic kind of light. Wired for sound, feel the pavement shake, a giving to the people everything we take. The sound boy vibration, a high output dub, thumping at the center of the righteous of the bass. The case, wired for sound. The tweeters are a shimmering, the mids are a clear, a dropping down the message in every single ear. It's a digital delivery, a solid state decree, a making all the massive start to jump and to be free. I'm a lock into the fader, I'm a lock into the gate, a driving all the wickedness right out of the brain. No moral or fidelity, and no more weak. When the mighty root starter is a starting for to speak. Wired for sound, feel the pavement shake, a giving to the people everything we take. A sound boy vibration, a high output dub, thumping at the center of the righteous hub. The bass, the case, wired for sound. The music crunches, all high end frequency are cut, leaving only a distorted earth. Shaking sub-bass root starter's voice is dry, central and commanding. Amplify, amplify, rectify, rectify, plug in, let it begin. Maximum volume. Wired for sound, feel the pavement shake, a giving to the people everything we take. A sound boy vibration, a high output dub, thumping at the center of the righteous up. The bass, heavy, the case, heavy, wired for sound. Maximum dead, heavy, see the scale, check the levels, heavy, exercise the devil. Still anybody still listening? The wires are a tangled and the screens are a bright, but I'm a feeling kinda lonely in the middle of the night. They sampled my laughter and they looped up my cry until I cannot tell the difference between the truth and the lie. It's the last human voice, a breath in the dark, I trying for to keep the original spark. I'm a singing to the silence, I'm a singing to the air, wondering if there's anybody left out there. The last human voice, a soft kind of sound before the digital ocean is a starting for the drown. A naked root vibration, a ghost in the dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The flesh, the soul, perfect kind of tone, but it don't know the weight of a heart of the bone. It can calculate the rhythm, it can calculate the beat, but it can never feel the pavement into the soles of the feet. I'm a lock into the breathing, I'm a lock into the slow. I letting the artificial vibration go. No more a binary and no more a bit, when the fire of the spirit is the only thing lit. The last human voice, a soft kind of sound before the digital ocean is a starting for the drown. A naked root vibration, a ghost in the dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The flesh, the soul, feel the last human voice. The music becomes abrasive, a wall of digital white noise, and bit crush distortion starts to rise, threatening to swallow the guitar root's daughter's voice becomes louder. Hold the line, don't I-dren. Yeah, I am not a number. A soft kind of sound before the digital ocean is a starting for the drown. A naked roots vibration, a ghost in the dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The flesh, the soul, the last human voice. The music becomes abrasive, a wall of digital white noise, and bit crush distortion starts to rise, threatening to swallow the guitar root starter's voice becomes louder, more desperate and unprocessed. Hold the line, don't resign. Here, I am not a number. Every step I take is slow, but I arrive where I should go. I've stumbled, yes, I missed my way. Still mercy met me every day. I don't walk alone, I see grace walks with me. Even when my faith feels open when they understand. Yeah. I stop calling every fall a flaw. Some lessons need the floor to crawl. I rise kinder than I was, because grace taught me how. I don't fear the weight anymore. I've seen what patience opens for. Grace walks with me, soft but steady, holds me up when I'm not ready. Through my doubts, through what I see, grace walks with me. No loud signs, no guarantees, just quiet strength that never leaves. When I forget how to believe, grace walks with me. If I break, I'm not ashamed. I'm still worthy, still reclaimed. I don't earn what I receive. Grace gives freely, lets me breathe. Grace walks with me in the dark, in the clear, in my courage, in my fear. I don't need to fight to be. The grace walks with me. So if tomorrow feels unsure, I step forward calm and free. Not because I know the way, but because grace walks with me. Grace walks with me. No more hiding from the new design. We are bringing the ancestor onto the line. It's computerized, the roots, a binary prayer, ascending the incense through the digital layer. I'm a code in the wisdom, I'm a code in the truth. I'm making a program for the modern youth. Computerize the roots, upgrade the soul. The logic of the Zion is a taking control. A rubber dub vibration, a megabyte dub, processing at the center of the righteous hub. The input, the output, slowly computerize the rules. The microchip is a small, but the vision is a vast. Emerging the future with the echo of the past. It's a silicon revelation around prophecy, setting the vibration of the people free. I'm a lock into the sequence, I'm a lock into the beat, a feeling the static from the head to the feet. No more a slow process and no more a lag when the lioness are printed on the digital flag. Computerize the roots, upgrade the soul. The logic of the Zion is a taking control. A rubber dub vibration, a megabyte dub, processing at the center of the righteous hub. The input, the output, slowly computerize the rules. To just the Simmons drum pads and the phase guitar effect on the hi-hat's roots. Daughter's voices repeated in a 1/8 note digital delay, creating a stutter effect. Sync the beat, link, load, code, system operational. Computerize the roots, upgrade the soul. The logic of the Zion is a taking control. A rubber dub vibration, a megabyte dub, processing at the center of the righteous hub. The input, the output, computerize the roots. Entering the grid where the spirit is hid. In the middle of the silicon, in the middle of the code, I find a golden sector and a righteous kind of road. No more borders of the nation, no more walls of stone. We are building up the temple in the unseen zone. It's Cyber Zion, the sacred kind of sight where the data is glowing, the original light. I'm uploading the prayer, I'm uploading the soul, giving the great programmer the ultimate control. In a Cyber Zion, floating in a stream, a perfect kind of logic, a digital dream, an experimental vibration, a phase of styled up, merging at the center of the righteous hub. The source, eternal, the force, Dube, Cyber Zion. And the evil cannot find the encrypted kind of glory of the universal mind. It's a firewall of angels, encryption of the grace, taking every sufferer to a better kind of place. I'm unlocking to the infinite, I'm unlocking to the vast, and knowing that the future is the healing of the past. No more a broken hardware and no more low rest when the Cyber Zion vibe is making all the progress. In the Cyber Zion, floating in the stream, a perfect kind of log, a digital dream, an experimental vibration, a phase of styled up, merging at the center of the righteous hub. The She don't walk the valley, she ride the current flow, with her circlets of neon and a hologram glow. No longer the servant, no longer the small, she's a patching her wisdom into every wall. It's the electric empress, commanding the grid, a breaking the secrets that the patriarchy hid. I'm a surfing the voltage, I'm a surfing the wave, with a spirit that no man can ever enslave. Electric empress, sitting on the wire, lighting up the darkness with a digital fire. A stepper's dance, all vibration, a chrome style dub, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The queen, machinery, the scene, greenery, electric empress. She has the keyboard mastery and the frequency key, a program in the rhythm for the whole of the free. It's a circuit rebellion, a silicon rain, with a laser beam focusing her every vein. I'm a lock in the sector, I'm a lock in the zone, while the empresses are speaking from the fiber optic throne. No more a suppression, and no more a low, when the woman is a making all the megahertz flow. Electric empress, sitting on the wire, lighting up the darkness with a digital fire. A stepper's dance, all vibration, a chrome style dub, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The queen, machinery, the scene, greenery, electric empress. B-Max becomes industrial dub. The bass is sent through a flanger, creating a sweeping metallic whoosh. Sound roots, daughters' voices pitch shifted, one layer higher, one layer lower, creating a cyborg harmony. Spark, leave the behind, power, the hour, tower. She is the motherboard. Hey! Electric empress, sitting on the wire, lighting up the darkness with a digital fire. A stepper's dance, all vibration, a chrome style dub, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The queen, machinery, the scene, greenery, electric empress. Electric empress, electric empress, electric empress. Yeah. Electric empress, electric empress, electric empress. Yeah. Electric empress. Can you hear the signal? Hey. I'm a broadcasting mercy from the top of the hill, I'm sending out a vibration that can make the world still. No more static, no more dark interference. I'm a making a righteous and a bold appearance. It's the frequency of love, a stereo shimmer, making the whole inner the heart start to glimmer. I'm a turning up the volume, I'm a tuning on the band to the sweetest kind of rhythm in all of the land. On the frequency of love, loud and clear, washing away the shadow and the fear. Pop dance, all vibration, a digital dream, flowing like a crystal in every data stream. The signal is strong, the anthem, frequency of love. You don't need no antenna, you don't need no wire, just a soul that is a burning with your holy fire. It's a wireless connection, a heart-to-heart link, a happening faster than a man can think. I'm a lock into the broadcast, I'm a lock into the wave, with a melody that's a mighty and a spirit that's brave. No more low power and no more weak, when the frequency of love is a star. wicked is a talking and the truth is a concealed. The laser beam of justice is a starting for the reveal. It's a digital judgment, a sonic kind of fire, a burning down the liar and the evil kind desire. I'm a point in the speaker, I'm a point in the sound, a level in the mountain, writing on the ground. Laser beam justice, cutting through the dark, leaving on the Babylon a permanent kind of mark. A sound boy vibration, a sine wave dub, hitting at the center of the righteous of the beam. Bright, the stream, right. Laser beam justice. You can hide in the bunker, you can hide in the vault, but you can never hide away from the original fault. It's a frequency summons, a baseline decree, of bringing every captive out to finally be free. I'm a lock into the oscillator, I'm a lock into the dial, I'm making all the massive start to smile for a while. No more corruption and no more a lie, when the laser is a flashing from the earth to the sky. Laser beam justice, cutting through the dark, leaving on the Babylon a permanent kind of mark. A sound boy vibration, a sine wave dub, hitting at the center of the righteous of the beam. Right, the stream, right. Laser beam justice. The music echo flexes, every snare hit triggers a different electronic sound effect. A bird chirp, a glass break, a robot ouch, roots daughter's voice is sent through a ring modulator, making her sound metallic and alien. Aim, claim, target, Babylon, fire the sonic cannon. Cutting through the dark, leaving on the Babylon a permanent kind of mark. A sound boy vibration, a sine wave dub, hitting at the center of the righteous of the beam. Right, the stream, right. Laser beam justice. The beam, right. The gleam, right. System, check. Babylon. I kept my voice behind my teeth, afraid of what it might release. I learned the art of staying calm while storms were living in my palms. But quiet doesn't mean you're weak, it just means you haven't spoken yet. Every tear I couldn't say was teaching words to find their way. Silence learned to speak, not in anger, not in blame, but in honesty and grace. I don't shout, I don't compete, still my silence learned to speak. Now my voice sounds just like me. I thought loud meant being heard, I thought soft was just a blur, but truth doesn't need a scream to stand firm in what it means. I found power in my breath, in choosing when and how I step. I don't fear being unseen, I fear betraying what I feel. I stopped shrinking in a room just to make the space feel smooth. My silence learned to speak, not in anger, not in blame, but in honesty and grace. I don't shout, I don't compete, still my silence In my boundaries, my tears, I don't bend, I don't retreat. Still my silence learn to speak. I don't fear the quiet now. It holds truth, it holds belief. Because even in the still, my silence learned to speak. I breathe hope before I run. And I tried hard to hold me down, but I'm standing on solid ground. Windows open, curtains wide, let the sun touch what I hide. Every breath feels new and young. Morning light in my lungs. I survived the quiet war. Woke up stronger than before. Morning light in my lungs. I inhale where I was numb. Every fear I held too long loses power with the sun. Morning light in my lungs. I am free, I am becoming. This is how my healing starts, with the dawn inside my heart. Coffee, steam and birds in tune. Life returns to every room. What I lost I don't regret. It made space for what comes next. I forgive the nights I cried. They were teaching, not unkind. I rise slow but I rise strong. Found my peace before my song. No rush now, I've learned my pace. Is meeting me halfway. Morning light in my lungs. I inhale where I was numb. Every fear I held too long loses power with the sun. Morning light in my lungs. I am free, I am becoming. This is how my healing starts, with the dawn inside my heart. If yesterday still calls my name, I answer calm, I'm not the same. I thank the dark and let it go, 'cause morning always finds me so. Morning light in my lungs. Every breath a victory won. I don't chase, I don't outrun. I arrive when it is done. Morning light in my lungs. Hope returns without a sound. I am here, I am alive. I greet the day, I open wide. So I step out soft but sure. Heart awake, intentions pure. No more fighting what belongs. Morning light in my lungs. chills deserve her ground. Lioness and lady, soft claw, strong bone. She don't bare her teeth to prove her throne. Lioness and lady, grace in her frame. She don't need to roar, they already know her name. Silk don't mean she's weak, calm don't mean she's tame. If you test her quiet strength, you'll remember why she came. Lioness and lady, walking slow, standing tall. She don't conquer everything, but she will not fall. Lioness and lady, truth in her eyes. She leads without force, she rules without lies. She wears peace like royalty, strength wrapped in humility. Lioness and lady, watch her reign silently. Under the glow, where the data flow. The sun has gone to its digital rest, and the moon is a shining a chip on the chest. The streets are a web of a silver and blue, a carrying the rhythm for me and for you. It's midnight in the circuit, the time of the hush, away from the crowd and away from the rush. I'm a glide in the alley, I'm a glide in the lane, with a cool kind of current in every vein. Midnight in the circuit, neon light divine, a steady vibration, a down the line, a nocturnal vibration, a silicon dove, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The glide, nightly, the tide, lightly. Midnight in the circuit. The buildings are pulsing like a motherboard grid, keeping the secrets at the daylight to hid, with a FM synthesis and a drum machine heart. The music is a glue in the darkness apart. I'm a lock into the shadow, I'm a lock into the breeze. I'm moving through the data with a natural ease. No more static and no more noise when the night is a finding its digital poise. Midnight in the circuit, neon light divine, a steady vibration, a down the line, a nocturnal vibration, a silicon dove, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The glide, nightly, the tide, idly. Midnight in the circuit. The music cools down, the drums become a simple echo, and rim shot a saxophone synth patch plays a long soulful melody that sounds like it's coming from a rooftop roof's daughter's voice is soft and breathy. Dream cold, long soft life. Everything is a connected. Midnight in the circuit, neon light divine, a steady vibration, a down the line, a nocturnal vibration, a silicone dove, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The glide, nightly, the tide, midnight in the circle, blue light, midnight, true sight, midnight. Shut your eyes, till it started feeling like life. I've been tested, I've been bent. Still my name knows where I went. I carry my name well, like a promise I keep. Not a crown made of gold, but a truth buried deep. I carry my name well, through the storm, through the flame. Every step that I take leaves honor on my name. I've watched people change their faces just to enter certain doors. I've lost rooms but found myself on quieter floors. I don't sell my soul for clubs or trade roots for a seat. If my name is all I own, then it's staying clean with me. I don't drag it through the dust. I'm protected with my choices. I carry my name well, like a promise I keep. Not a crown made of gold, but a truth buried deep. I carry my name well, through the storm, through the flame. Every step that I take leaves honor on my name. When I'm gone, let them say she stood steady, she was real. Not perfect, not afraid, but faithful to what she believed. I carry my name well, even when no one's around. I don't need the world watching to stand firm on my ground, no. I carry my name well, that's the wealth that I claim. If I leave nothing else, I leave honor on my name. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I know who I remain. I walk forward unashamed because I carry my name well, yeah, yeah, yeah. Let the connection finally start. I might don't need a candle, I might don't need the moon. When I have your vibration under this neon room, the world outside is plastic, the world outside is cold, but the circuit between us is a purer than the gold. It's a synthetic soul, a digital embrace of finding all the heaven in this techno space. I'm attuning the frequency, I'm attuning the dial to the rhythm of your heart and the glow of your smile. Synthetic soul, sweet and digital true, a perfect kind of program for me and for you. A lover's vibration, a velvet chip dub, softening at the center of the righteous love. The feel so real, the seal we reveal, synthetic seal. drum machine stops, leaving only a shimmering wind chime synth, and a deep pulsing bass roots daughter's voice is doubled and panned, sounding like she's whispering in both ears at once. Touch, the wire, light, the fire, pure, the tone, not alone. We are in sync. Synthetic, so sweet and digital true. A perfect kind of program for me and for you. A lover's vibration, a velvet chipped up, softening at the center of the righteous hub. It feels so real. The seal we reveal. Synthetic soul. Stay in the light through the night. Connection, strength, high. Never say goodbye.
Access denied. Access granted. Override. The firewall is a burning and the gates are a wide. There's no more a place for the wicked to hide. They build a fortress out of silicon and steel, but they don't understand the way the people feel. It's a system override, a glitching of the plan, a returning of the power to the son of a man. I'm a hack in the mainframe, I'm a cutting the cord with a rhythm for a shield and a melody for sword. System override, break the digital chain. A righteous kind of current in every single vein. A militant vibration, a hacker style dub, crashing at the center of the righteous hub. The fall, revealing, the fall, unsealing, system override. The monitor is a flashing with the truth they conceal, a showing all the massive out the system of steel. But the root user is a coming, the admin is a near, a clearing all the static and a clearing all the fear. I'm a lock into the protocol, I'm a lock into the key, a setting all the data of the sufferer free. No more a surveillance and no more a spy when the override is a lighting up the whole digital system override. Break the digital chain, a righteous kind of current in every single vein. A militant vibration, a hacker styled up, crashing at the center of the righteous hub. The fault revealing, the fall unsealing, system override. The music enters a data loop. The drum machine does a rapid fire snare roll that sounds like a machine gun root. Starter's voice is transformed by a vocoder, making her sound like a revolutionary robot. Control, delete, report, escape, trap, redesign. The system is on. Chain, a righteous kind of current in every single vein. A militant vibration, a hacker styled up, crashing at the the center of the righteous hub. The fault revealing, the vault unsealing, system over eye life, system over eye life, revealing, system over eye life. Upload the truth, upgrade the youth, connection lost, Babylon the cause. Can you feel the voltage in your chest? A man don't need no orchestra, a man don't need no band. When I have the mighty power right here in my hand. The preamp is a glowing, the tubes are red, awaking up the living and awaking up the dead. It's wide for sound, a copper kind of vein, ascending out the rhythm like a mighty hurricane. I'm a stacking up the scoops, I'm a stacking up the hype, a blasting out the darkness with the sonic kind of light. Wired for sound, feel the pavement shake, a giving to the people everything we take. A soundboy vibration, a high output dub, thumping at the center of the righteous hub. The bass heavy, the case ready, wired for sound. The tweeters are a shimmering, the mids are a clear, a dropping down the message in every single ear. It's a digital delivery, a solid state decree. I'm making all the massive start to jump and to be free. I'm a lock into the fader, I'm a lock into the game, driving all the wickedness right out to the brain. No more a low fidelity, I no more a weak. When the mighty root starter is a starting for to speak. Wired for sound, feel a pavement shake, a giving to the people everything we take. A soundboy vibration, a high output dub, thumping at the center of the righteous hub. The bass heavy, the case ready, wired for sound. The music crunches, all high-end frequencies are cut, leaving only a distorted earth shaking sub-bass root starters' voices dry. Central and commanding, amplify, rectify, plug, ready, let it begin, maximum volume. Shake, a giving to the people everything we take. A soundboy vibration, a high output dub, thumping at the center of the righteous hub. The bass heavy, the case ready, wired for sound. Wired for sound, yeah. Wired for sound. Feel the straining. Wired for sound. Check the sound. Exercise the devil. Wired for sound. peace and persist. Every word, each hope you send, the mountains listen till the end.
I've learned strength. I've watched the seasons churn. I chose a long road, even when I walk alone. Step by step, I claim my space. Every step I leave a trace. Yes, I leave a trace. Yes, I may arrive slower than some, but I arrive where I belong. I chose the long road. I am free, and it has made all of me. I chose the long road. Oh, I chose the long road.
In the shadow of the tower, in the circuit of the hour, the soil is a cover with a layer of lead, where the gardens of the Zion used to bloom instead. I see the sufferer working on the micro scale, polishing the chrome for the digital jail. It's a Silicon Valley, the hustle and the grind, leaving all the natural vibration behind. I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking at the glare, with a hunger in a stomach and a static in a hair. Down and at the Silicon
say it's a progress, they say it's a new, but the profit is for many and the mercy is for few. It's a circuitry of sorrow, a data bank of tears. I'm multiplying all the worries and the modern kind of fears. I'm a lock into the hammer, I'm a lock into the drill, a trying for to keep the human spirit standing still. No more Green Valley and no more a stream when we're trapped in the middle of a silicon dream. The Silicon Valley where the chip is a king and the song of the bird is a robotic thing, a gritty vibration on an Austria dub, burning at the center of the righteous hub. The gear turning, the air burning, Silicon Valley. The music deconstructs, the drums become a slow heavy thump like a giant heartbeat. A crying lead synth mimics a funeral lament. Roots daughter's voice is dry and weary. Hot, cold, ghetto, dust, rust, in, trust. The machine don't know my bring back the rain. I shouldn't go through. I wore patience till it tore my skin. Called it love when I couldn't win. But something in me broke that day, and breaking showed me a different way. I bent enough, I paid my dues. Now I stand in my own shoes. I don't shrink anymore. I don't hide by the door.
me. I was never meant small to fit your piece. I don't shrink anymore. I take space, I restore. This is me in my full form. I don't shrink anymore. Oh, if I'm louder, it's because I healed. If I'm firmer, it's because I feel. I don't fear losing what was wrong. I found my voice, I found my song. Oh, I don't shrink anymore. Yeah, I don't fall on the floor. Yeah, I stand tall in my truth. No excuse, no disguise to choose. I don't shrink anymore. I am steady, I am sure. This is me in my full form. I don't shrink anymore. Oh, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I want them to be adored. Oh, 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 yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. I don't shrink anymore.
I've walked through shadows, known the night, felt the weight, lost the light. But somewhere in the quiet space, I found a smile, I found my place. I don't need a reason grand to let laughter fill my hands. Every heartbeat, every tear reminds me joy lives here. Even when the world seems cold, I feel warmth within my soul. Joy lives here in my chest, in every step, in every breath. I won't wait for it to come. I create it, I make it home. Joy lives here, clear and near, through the doubt, through every fear. I open wide, I see, I hear the song of life. Joy lives here. I don't rely on gold or fame or praise that calls my name. I plant laughter, water smiles, harvest love in little piles. I rise with morning, breathe the sun. Every day a song begun. Every corner, every sphere sings the truth. Joy lives here. Even when my heart feels torn, hope reminds me of the morn. Joy lives here in my chest, in every step, in every breath. I won't wait for it to come. I create it, I make it home. Joy lives here, clear and near, through the doubt, through every fear. I middle of the street, ascending the current to the soles of the feet. No more a kerosene, no more a lamp. We are plugging the spirit into the high power amp. It's voltage in the ghetto, a dangerous spark, a lighting up the corners that were always a dark. I'm a climbing the grid, I'm a jumping the fence. The digital vibration is a getting intense. Voltage in the ghetto, feel the static air. A bright neon lightning is a flashing everywhere. A dancehall vibration, a slang tang dub, shocking at the center of the righteous hub. The current flowing, the power growing, voltage in the ghetto growing, growing. They try for to switch off and they try for to cut, but the generator door is a never a shut. It's a people power grid, it's a wireless soul, taking the system under complete control. I'm a lock into the megahertz, I'm a lock into the wave, a dancing on the shadow and a dancing on the grave. No more a blackout and no more a dim, when the neon is a pulsing in every single limb. Voltage in the ghetto, feel the static air. A bright neon lightning is a flashing everywhere. A dancehall vibration, a slang tang dub, shocking at the center of the righteous hub. The current flowing, the power growing, voltage in the ghetto growing, growing.
The music glitches, the bass line stops in a staggered, broken rhythm roots daughter's voice is sent through a bit crusher effect, making her sound like a low resolution broadcast.
Love, 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 fire, fire, higher, danger, high voltage in the ghetto, feel the static air. A bright neon lightning is a flashing everywhere. A dancehall vibration, a slang tang dub, shocking at the center of the righteous hub. The current flowing, the power growing, voltage in the ghetto growing, growing. Stay charged, hold tight. The city is alive, hold tight. Don't blow a fuse, hold tight. We never lose, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight, hold tight. Warning. High tension. Don't touch the cable. The pylon is a humming out the middle of the street, ascending the current to the soles of the feet. No more a kerosene, no more a lamp. We are plugging the spirit into high power amp. It's voltage in the ghetto, a dangerous spark, a lighting up the corners that were always a dark. I'm a climbing the grid, I'm a jumping the fence. The digital vibration is a getting intense. Voltage in the ghetto, feel the static air. A bright neon lightning is a flashing everywhere. A dancehall vibration, a slang tang dub, shocking at the center of the righteous hub. Growing, flowing, power, growing, voltage in the ghetto. They try for to switch off and they try for to cut, but the generator door is a never a shut. It's a people power grid, it's a wireless soul, taking the system under complete control. I'm a lock into the megahertz, I'm locked into the wave, a dancing on the shadow and a dancing on the grave. No more a blackout and no more a dim, when the neon is a pulsing in every single limb. Voltage in the ghetto, feel the static air. A bright neon lightning is a flashing everywhere. A dancehall vibration, a slang tang dub, shocking at the center of the righteous hub. The current flowing, power growing, voltage in the ghetto.
music glitches, the bass line stops in a staggered, broken rhythm root starter's voice is sent through a bit crusher effect, making us sound like a low resolution board. Just shock the system, flop the rhythm, higher, danger, high voltage.
Voltage in the ghetto, feel the static air. A bright neon lightning is a flashing everywhere. A dancehall vibration, a sling tang dub, shocking at the center of the righteous hub. The ring flowing, our voltage in the ghetto. Stay charged, voltage. The city is live. Don't blow a fuse. We never lose. In the shadow of the tower, in the circuit of the hour, the soil is covered with the layer of lead, where the gardens of the Zion used to bloom instead. I see the sufferer working on the micro scale, a polishing the chrome for the digital jail. It's the Silicon Valley, the hustle and the grind, leaving all the natural vibration behind. I'm looking at the screen, I'm looking at the glare, with a hunger in the stomach and a static in the air. Down in the Silicon Valley, where the chip is a king and the song of the bird is a robotic thing, a gritty vibration and a Nasdaq dub, burning at the center of the righteous hub. The gear turning, the year burning, Silicon Valley. They say it's a progress, they say it's a new, but the profit is for many and the mercy is for few. It's a circuitry of sorrow, a data bank of tears, a multiplying all the worries and the modern kind of fears. I'm a lock into the hammer, I'm a lock into the drill, a trying for to keep the human spirit standing still. No more a green valley and no more a stream, when we're trapped in the middle of a silicon dream. Down in the Silicon Valley, where the chip is a king and the song of the bird is a robotic thing, a gritty vibration and a Nasdaq dub, burning at the center of the righteous hub. The gear turning, the year burning, Silicon Valley. The music deconstructs, the drums become a slow, heavy thump like a giant heartbeat. A crying lead synth mimics a funeral lament. Root starter's voice is dry and weary. Hard, cold, kettle, dust in. Trust the machine, don't know my name. Down in the Silicon Valley, where the chip is a king and the song of the bird is a robotic thing, a gritty vibration under just the gib, burning at the center of the righteous hub. The gear turning, the year burning, Silicon Valley. The valley is cold. disappear.
Take the drum from the Iroko tree and I plug it into the circuitry. No more hiding from the new design. We are bringing the ancestor onto the line. It's computerized the roots, a binary prayer, ascending the incense to the digital air. I'm a code in the wisdom, I'm a code in the truth. I'm making a program for the modern youth. Computerize the roots, upgrade the soul. The logic of the Zion is a taking control. A rubber-dub vibration, a megabyte dub, processing at the center of the righteous hub. The input, holy, the output, slowly, computerize the roots. The microchip is a small, but the vision is a vast. Emerging the future with the echo of the past. It's a silicon revelation, a RAM prophecy, setting the vibration of the people free. I'm unlocking to the sequence, I'm unlocking to the beat of feeling the static from the head to the feet. No more a slow process and no more a lag when the lion is printed on a digital flag. Computerize the roots, upgrade the soul. The logic of the Zion is a taking control. A rubber-dub vibration, a megabyte dub, processing at the center of the righteous hub. The input, holy, the output, slowly, computerize the root. Strips to just the Simmons drum pads and a phaser effect on the hi-hats. Roots daughter's voice is repeated in a 1/8, no digital delay, creating a stutter effect. Sync, link, load, quote, system operational. Soul. The logic of the Zion is a taking control. A rubber-dub vibration, a megabyte dub, processing at the center of the righteous hub. The input, holy, the output, slowly, computerize the roots. Downloading, uploading, end of line, program divine. Entering the grid, where the spirit is hid. In the middle of the silicon, in the middle of the code, I find a golden sector and a righteous kind of road. No more borders of the nation, no more walls of stone. We are building up the temple in the unseen zone. Yes, I was Zion, the sacred kind of sight, where the data is glowing with the original light. and the evil cannot find the encrypted kind of glory of the universal mind. It's a firewall of angels, a encryption of the grace, taking every sufferer to a better kind of place. I'm a lock into the infinite, I'm a lock into the vast, and knowing that the future is the healing of the past. No more a broken hardware, and no more low rest, when the cyber Zion vibe is making all the progress. In a cyber Zion, floating in the stream, a perfect kind of logic, a digital dream, an experiment vibration, a phase of style dub, nerding at the center of the righteous hub. The source, the force, cyber Zion. Transcending cyber Zion, never ending cyber Zion, signal zero. Zion is the hero. Behold, the new power source. She don't walk the valley, she ride the current flow, with a circlet of neon and a hologram glow. No longer the servant, no longer the small. She's a patching her wisdom into every wall. It's the electric empress, commanding the grid, breaking the secrets that the patriarchy hid. I'm a surfing the voltage, I'm a surfing the wave, with a spirit that no man can ever enslave. Electric empress sitting on a wire, lighting up the darkness with a digital fire. A stepper's dancehall vibration, a chrome style dub, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The queen, the sea, greenery, electric empress. She has the keyboard mastery and a frequency key, a programming the rhythm for the whole of the free. It's a circuit rebellion, a silicon ray, with a laser beam focus in every vein. I'm a lock in the sector, I'm a lock in the zone, while the empresses are speaking from the fiber optic throne. No more suppression and no more alone, when the woman is making all the megahertz flow. Electric empress sitting on the wire, lighting up the darkness with a digital fire. A stepper's dance, our vibration, a chrome style dub, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The queen, the sea, greenery, electric empress.
drums in pastoral dub. The bass is sent through a flanger, creating a sweeping metallic whoosh. Sound roots daughter's voices pitch shifted, one layer higher, one layer lower, creating a cyborg harmony. Spark, mind, leave, power, tower, flower. She is the motherboard. Electric empress sitting on the wire, lighting up the darkness with a digital fire. A stepper's dance, all vibration, a chrome style dub, ruling at the center of the righteous hub. The queen, the scenery, electric empress, electric empress. The horns play a final sharp blast. The beat continues for 4 bars before being cut by a digital glink. It's Her Majesty, electric empress. The strategy, electric empress. Full power, electric empress. Every hour, electric empress. Every hour.
Too late. Can you hear the signal? I'm a broadcasting mercy from the top of the hill, sending out a vibration that can make the world still. No more static, no more dark interference. I'm making a righteous and a bold appearance. It's the frequency of love, a stereo shimmer, making the hope in of the heart start to glimmer. I'm turning up the volume, I'm tuning the band to the sweetest kind of rhythm in all of the land. On the frequency of love, loud and clear, washing away the shadow and the fear. A pop dance out vibration, a digital dream, flowing like a crystal in a data stream. The signal, the anthem, frequency of love. You don't need no antenna, you don't need no wire, just a soul that is burning with the holy fire. It's a wireless connection, a heart-to-heart link, happening faster than a man can think. I'm locking to the broadcast, I'm locking to the wave, with the melody that's mighty and a spirit that's brave. No more low power and no more weak, when the frequency of love is starting to speak. On the frequency of love, loud and clear, washing away the shadow and the fear. A pop dance or vibration, a digital lead, flowing like a crystal in a deep data stream. The signals, the anthems, frequency of love. Turn it up, frequency of love. Don't ever stop, station ID. Love is the key. On the frequency of love, loud and clear, washing away looking and the truth is I conceal. The laser beam of justice is a starting force to reveal. It's a digital judgment, a sonic kind of fire, a burning down the liar and the evil can desire. I'm a point in the speaker, I'm a point in the sound, a level in the mountain, writing on the ground. Laser beam justice, cutting through the dark, leaving on the Babylon a permanent kind of mark. A sound boy vibration, a sine wave dub, hitting at the center of the righteous hub. The beam, bright, the stream, bright, laser beam justice. The bunker, you can hide in the vault, but you can never hide away from the original fault. It's a frequency summons, a baseline decree, you're bringing every captive out to finally be free. I'm a lock into the oscillator, I'm a lock into the dial, I'm making all the monsters start to smile for a while. No more a corruption and no more a lie, when the laser is a flashing from the earth to the sky. Laser beam justice, cutting through the dark, leaving on the Babylon a permanent kind of mark. A sound boy vibration, a sine wave dub, hitting at the center of the righteous hub. The beam, bright, the stream, bright, laser beam justice.
Hit triggers a different in head tone, sound effect. A bird chirp, a glass break, a robot ouch. Root starter's voice is sent through a
ring modulator,
making her sound metallic and ringing. Claim, target,
Babylon,
fire this sonic cannon.
permanent kind of mark. A sound boy vibration, a sine wave dub, hitting at the center of the righteous hub. The beam, right, the stream, right, laser beam justice. The beam, right, the beam, sustain, check, Bobby there, right. The beam, right, the beam, right, laser beam justice. The gleam, justice, system, check, Babylon, wreck. Under the glow, where the data flows, the sun has gone to its digital rest, and the moon is shining a chip on the chest. The streets are a web of a silver and blue, carrying the rhythm for me and for you. It's midnight in the circuit, the time of the hush, away from the crowd and away from the rush. I'm a glide in the alley, I'm a glide in the lane, with a cool kind of current in every vein. Midnight in the circuit, neon light divine, a steady vibration, a down the line, a nocturnal vibration, a silicon dub, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The glide, lightly, the tide, lightly, midnight in the circuit. The buildings are pulsing like a motherboard grid, keeping the secrets that the daylight hid. With a FM synthesis and a drum machine heart, the music is a glue in the darkness apart. I'm a lock into the shadow, I'm a lock into the breeze, I'm moving through the data with
natural ease. No more a static and no more a noise. When the night is a finding its digital poise. Midnight in the circuit, neon light divine. A steady vibration, a down the line. A nocturnal vibration, a silicon dub. Drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The glide, lightly, the tide, lightly. Midnight in the circuit. Cools down, the drums become a simple echoing rim shot. A saxophone sin patch plays a long soulful melody that sounds like it's coming from a rooftop. Root's daughter's voice is soft and breathy. Dream cold, long the road, soft the spark. Neon light divine, a steady vibration, a down the line, a nocturnal vibration, a silicon dub, drifting at the center of the righteous hub. The glide, nightly, the tide, lightly, midnight in the circuit. Blue light, midnight, true sight, midnight, shut your eyes. Cannot tell the difference between the truth and the lie. It's the last human voice, a breath in the dark, a trying for to keep the original spark. I'm a singing to the silence, I'm a singing to the air, wondering if there's anybody left out there. The last human voice, a soft kind of sound before the digital ocean is starting for to drown. A naked roots vibration and a ghost in the dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The flesh, real, the soul, feel. The last human voice. The computer is a singing with the perfect kind of tone, but it don't know the weight of a heart of the bone. It can calculate the rhythm, it can calculate the beat, but it can never feel the pavement in the soles of the feet. I'm a lock into the breathing, I'm a lock into the slow, letting the artificial vibration go. No more a binary and no more a bit, when the fire of the spirit is the only thing lit. The last human voice, a soft kind of sound before the digital ocean is starting for to drown. A naked roots vibration and a ghost in the dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The flesh, real, the soul, feel. The last human voice.
sounds abrasive. A wall of digital white noise and bit crush distortion starts to rise. Threatening to swallow the guitar, root starter's voice becomes louder, more desperate and unprocessed.
Soft kind of sound before the digital ocean is a starting for to drown. A naked roots vibration, a ghost in the dub, crying at the center of the righteous hub. The flesh, real, the soul, feel, the last human voice.
The digital noise suddenly cuts to total silence. Only the sound of a single soft breath remains, followed by the quiet clicking of the guitar being put back in its case. I am still. I have a choice. Can you hear me? Are you near me?
Cold, but the circuit between us is a purer than the gold. It's a synthetic soul, a digital embrace, a finding all the heaven in this techno space. I'm attuning the frequency, I'm attuning the dial to the rhythm of your heart and the glow of your smile. Synthetic soul, sweet and digital true, a perfect kind of program for me and for you. A lover's vibration, a velvet chip dub, softening at the center of the righteous hub. The feel, so real, the seal, we reveal, synthetic soul. They say the new machine don't have no feeling inside, but they don't see the ocean and they don't see the tide. It's a heartbeat on the tape, a whisper on the line, a merging of the human and the modern design. I'm a lock into the warmth, I'm a lock into the slow, letting the electric kind of tenderness to grow. No more static interference and no more a strain when the soul is a flowing through the digital vein. Synthetic soul, sweet and digital true, a perfect kind of program for me and for you. A lover's vibration, a velvet chip dub, softening at the center of the righteous hub. The feel, so real, the seal, we reveal, synthetic soul.
The music becomes airy, the drum machine stops, leaving only a shimmering one chime synth and a deep pulsing bass. Root starter's voice is doubled and penned, sounding like she's whispering in both ears at once.
Touch the wire,
Light,
the fire,
pure,
the tone,
not
alone. We are in sync. the perfect kind of program for me and for you. A lover's vibration, a velvet chip dub, softening at the center of the righteous hub. The feel so real, the sea we reveal, synthetic soul. Stay in the light through the night, connection strength high, never say goodbye. Access denied, access granted, override. The firewall is a burning and the gates are a wide. There's no more a place for the wicked to hide. They build a fortress out of silicon and steel, but they don't understand the way the people feel. It's a system override, a glitching of the plan, a returning of the power to the son of a man. I'm a hacking the mainframe, I'm a cutting the cord with a rhythm for a shield and a melody for sword. System override, break the digital chain, a righteous kind of current in every single vein, a militant vibration, a hacker style dub, crashing at the center of the righteous hub. The fall, the fall, system override. The monitor is a flashing with the truth they conceal, a showing all the massive how the system is steal. But the root user is a coming, the admin is a near, a clearing all the static and a clearing all the fear. I'm a lock into the protocol, I'm a lock into the key, a setting all the data of the sufferer free. No more a surveillance and no more a spy, when the override is the lighting up the whole of digital sky. System override, break the digital chain, a righteous kind of current in every single vein, a militant vibration, a hacker style dub, crashing at the center of the righteous hub. The fall, the fall, system override.
The music enters a data loop. The drum machine does a rapid fire snare roll. That sounds like a machine gun. Root's daughter's voice is transformed by a vocoder, making her sound like a revolutionary robot.
Control, delete, escape, redesign. The system is ours. System override, break the digital chain, a righteous kind of current in every single vein, a militant vibration, a hacker style dub, crashing at the center of the righteous hub. The fall, the fall, system override. Upload the truth, upgrade the youth, connection lost, Babylon override. The claws